Hi guys, it's Mena, and today in this video I'm going to teach you guys, how to knit a little head wrap with fuzzy yarn, with fur yarn. And this is what one I made. I made this my sophomore year in high school. And I'm really excited to show you guys how to do this because this is a really fun project and it's also pretty short, so it does go quickly. So I'm going to show you guys how we're going to make this project, but first I want to show you what you need. You're going to need some microspun yarn. This isn't actually microspun, but it's something I had in my drawer for a long time and I want to use it up. And then you're going to need some fun fur yarn. And you can use any colors that you want. You're going to need let me see. What size is this? This is an H-5.00 millimeter crochet hook. Sorry, I couldn't read. Let me put this back in focus. And then you're going to need some scissors and a row counter. And again, if you don't have one of these, just use a basic piece of paper. Now with fun fur yarn, normally you're going to need stitch markers, but I'm not going to use stitch markers since I have the microspuns, because it's easy for me to see when I have the microspun mixed one with the fun fur, because we're going to knit the two together. So you don't really need stitch markers, markers. Sorry, I can't talk today. You can use stitch markers if you want. I just don't see the point in using them when you already have like something that's easy to see with like that. So get started. One sec. To get started, we are going to make two. We're going to take both the fun fur and the microspun, and we're going to make slip knots with those. 1 minute. Sorry, the camera was out of focus. We're going to make slip knots with those because we're going to knit them together. Okay, and then we're going to, now that we've done that with the fun fur, we're going to make the slip knot with this yarn. And what we're going to do now is we're going to take both our yarns and we're going to put them onto the needle like this. Just make sure you pull the tail too. To keep it straight, to keep it tight. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold both these tails and we're going to cast on 10 stitches with both the yarns together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Okay, so now that we've done that, we're going to move these stitches up a little, and then we are going to start knitting the first row. And to knit, we have the right needle behind the left one. Wrap both the yarns around counterclockwise. Push the needle down, catching both the yarns, and then we take the new stitches off. So you're just going to keep doing that all the way across. Right needle behind left. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry about that. Wrap both the yarns around counterclockwise, push the needle down, taking the stitches off, and then we just keep repeating across. And this looks really cool. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take our stitch mark, or not stitch marker, row counter, and then we're going to mark down the row. So I'm going to do one more row for you guys, and then I'm just going to stop the video so it doesn't get too long. So again, we're just going to knit with the 2 yarns together. I love the effect it creates. It creates such a cool effect. Because you have the micro spun, and then you have like the little fun fur sticking out. I really like that. It's pretty cool. Okay, so now that we've done that, we take our row counter and then we mark it down. So basically, you're just going to keep knitting the garter stitch with both the yarns together until you have reached about 160 rows. So I hope you guys are liking this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the part 2. Bye!